What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel, Spiritual Vibes here, and I'm back with the truth. Okay, so thank y'all for being here. I guess we finna jump straight into this read. But before we do, I don't really have any messages, but y'all, I was going through my stuff. And, you know, the room I'm in, my grandma was in this room, you know, before she had passed away when she was over here. So I'm going through my little phone, you know, why she know I'm finna go in the little booklet because, matter of fact, I don't even know where it's at, but somebody sent it to me as a gift, one of my subscribers. It's a notebook where I journal down in it, and she opened it up, and she wrote a letter, and some told me just look in it, and I looked in it, and here you go, right here. She wrote that to me before she passed away. So I feel like she knew she was finna pass away, but it said, pray the Lord, heal my ear so that I can hear. I love you, Dorothy Johnson. That's my grandma right there. She wrote this to me. I'm just now seeing it. She said, Alicia, pray that the Lord heal my ear so I can hear. Love you, Dorothy Johnson. That's crazy. And so she knew this was going to happen. You know, my grandma used to have dreams too. And her dreams always to come true. You know what I'm saying? And when I seen that, I was like, wow, it's so crazy that I'm just now seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, she had a hole in her ear. And I used to take her to her, you know, to go, you know, to the ear doctor all the time. And I took her to get the hearing aid. And I got the hearing aid with me right now. It's crazy, though. We did all that to get the hearing aid. And, you know, her insurance won't cover all of it. So we had to come out of pocket. So I had to help her get it. And, you know, and then that happened. But I'm going to move on with the read. I don't want to be stuck here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be all sad and stuff. Let's see. And while we talking about grandma, let's see if it's a message from someone's grandma. If your grandma want to send you a message or anything. Let's see. Might as well while we talking about it. Okay. Let's see, is there anything, I'm smelling perfume. I don't know what kind of perfume your grandma used to wear, but I'm smelling some type of perfume. I don't know, what does this smell? It smell like, I know it ain't on me. I don't know, does somebody grandma used to wear a white diamond? I don't know why I'm hearing white diamond. Or something. Like, I don't know, I'm smelling perfume. That's all I'm smelling. Okay, let's see. Let me get one card. Grief. Wow. Wow, and it's so crazy that they come out. It says, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. What you lose? You did lose your grandmother. You know what I'm saying? I did lose my grandmother. Grief, you know. You lost something. We lost something. But you know how they say you never miss a good thing till it's gone? That's what I'm getting. You never miss a good thing till it's gone. I'm not saying that you didn't, but I'm getting like your grandma had to sacrifice a lot. You know what I'm saying? She had to sacrifice a lot. I'm trying not to get emotional, but your grandma had to sacrifice a lot. For some of you all, your grandma may have raised you growing up. You know what I'm saying? Or grandma was like your mama, or was like your second mama, or whatever. You always went to grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? Grandma always cooking. You know. Some of you all may have, did y'all maybe go to church with your grandma? Like for me, because I definitely did, and I'm getting like your grandma had to sacrifice a lot to get to where she was. You know what I'm saying? She had to sacrifice a lot. She endured a lot. It's a lot you don't even know about your grandmother, to be honest. It's a lot she didn't tell you. You know what I'm saying? But she wants you to be happy. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna stop it right there. I'll use these cards. So a lot of you all could be grieving still from, you know what I'm saying, your grandmother passing away. You could be still grieving. She wants you to know that you are never alone, though. Okay, let's see what Grandma want to say. I ain't going to make this extra long. I ain't trying to get emotional. I already know it's coming. It's just so crazy for me to find that letter, y'all. Ooh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It said, although you may not understand now, everything happened for a reason, okay? So you see that puzzle is like putting the puzzle pieces together. So, I don't know. Maybe you may not understand. Or you might be asking yourself, why she had to go, or I wasn't ready for her to go, or, you know, you have to stop, pump your brakes, and realize this ain't about you. You know what I'm saying? Grandma could have been just tired, you know? And I would come to the conclusion that I understand it and I get it. She was tired. You know, like my grandma, she wrote that letter like she couldn't hear. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't hear in one ear, and we hear you said the yell letter and holler, and you know what I'm saying, she got tired of it and it hurt it. You know, her ear used to hurt all the time. She used to hurt. You know, she had COPD and she couldn't hardly breathe and couldn't walk, and you know, when she walked, she couldn't hardly walk. She had to sit down because she couldn't breathe. So it's like, you know, some of y'all grandma could have had COPD. I'm hearing something about thyroids or something too. You know, whatever the situation was. And you may not fully understand, or you may not that you don't understand you, but you like, wow, you know, I just wasn't ready. You may not understand it now, but everything happened for a reason. It was just her time. You know what I'm saying? It was her time. Okay, for some of y'all, your grandma's communicating with you in your dreams, or your grandma done came to you in your dreams. Pay attention to what she's telling you. Okay? For some of you all, your grandma is coming. Look, for some of you all, your grandma comes to you in your dreams. She's trying to tell you who that was that tried to sacrifice you. Pay attention. Pay attention. She's trying to tell you who it was that tried to sacrifice you now. Okay? And although you may not understand, hey, why somebody trying to sacrifice me? What did I ever do? In a minute, them puzzle pieces finna get put together, and you finna understand why everything happened the way it did. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, there's too many cards here. I am just a thought away. All I gotta do is think about it, and she's there. What? All right. Doing the reading. Huh? What?
If you had pee in the bathroom floor.
How she do that? You what? Oh, these kids, y'all, just give me a second. Give me a second. So, y'all, I'm back. Okay, so look, I had to stop the video because I got interrupted. And so with the next, let's see. I don't even know what I was doing with these cards. Okay, I think I had already went over these cards. The kids came here and kind of messed up a little bit during their little time. So, we always give you goodnight kisses. So your grandmother always give you goodnight kisses. She's there. You dream about your grandmother, and she's also telling you something about a sacrifice, or someone she's trying to show you who this person is, or these people are that trying to sacrifice you. Okay. It said you have nothing to feel guilty about. My mind is free. Okay. You have nothing to feel guilty about, and my mind is free. I watch over you every night. That's what I'm saying. Every night. This grandmother there, when you sleep, she watching you sleep. You know, she's giving you a good night kiss. She's saying she's just a thought away. Okay, let's see what else. I had to leave that way. Okay, so however she left, it had to happen like that. Okay, it was nothing you could have done. It was nothing you could have done to save her. When God called her home, it was her time to go. Point blank, period. That's something also I had to tell myself, because I'm like, why? I just wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. It had to happen that way. It was just that time. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't your fault. It was nothing you could have done. If you was there or not, it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to look at it that way. Yeah, look. Split the deck. I have become one of your guides. Okay? Tears cleanse the soul. So, every time you cry, she know. Look. She's saying, I have no more pain. You don't have to be sad about anything. She's standing right next to you. Didn't I tell you your grandma be dreaming about you? We have been together in dreams. I'm telling you, your grandmother is in your dreams. What I just said, I don't know what I just said, but your grandmother's in your dreams. Okay? I think I said she dream about you. I don't know, but your grandmother is in your dreams. When you sleep, I'm telling you, she's trying to get your attention. Okay, we have been together in your dreams. She's trying to get your attention and let you know that she's still here with you, or let you know that whoever this person is right here, I'm with you in your dreams. I'm trying to tell you this person who's trying to sacrifice you. I'm trying to let you know who that person was. You know what I'm saying? Well, who those people are. But she's definitely standing right next to you, and she's saying, I have no more pain where I am. You know, like my grandma, she have no more pain because she was hurting. She was hurting while she was here. And just for me to see it, and my grandma know what I do for work. She know what I do. You know what I'm saying? So for her to write this, you know, it's just pray to the Lord. Pray that the Lord. Then she said my name, like, you know what I'm saying, Alicia. Pray that the Lord hears my ears so that I can hear. Love you. It meant a lot for me. You know, my grandma was never the type to always say I love you like that. You know, she done said it before, like when I used to go out of town with my dad and shit, you know, when I'm leaving and stuff like that, she'll say a little prayer, and she used to always say it then, but she just wasn't really the type because of how she grew up. She grew up hard, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, okay, she grew up hard. But yeah, your grandma saying tears cleanse the soul. Maybe you've been crying. She's standing right. Every time you cry, every time you think about her, because she just a thought away, she already know it. She know it. She's standing right there next to you. She's standing right beside you, bro. And she has become one of your guides. So, of course, when she passed over, she's one of your guides now, right? So, you got even, you know what I'm saying? She's one of your guides. So she done passed over. She's one of your guides. She's guiding you now. Even though she's gone, she's still one of your guides. So she's never really gone. She's still there. You know what I'm saying? As a soul, I can be in several places at one time. She said, remember me by the happy memories we created. Okay, think about the happy times. Okay, I have no earthly worries. She was met by so many loving people, so many other loving family members here, and aunties, and some of you all could be a mother, or some of you all could be a father. I'm even hearing some of you all a child that passed on. It's like she was met by so many. This grandma was met by so many loving people. I am learning over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning over here. I am so much better now. Okay? And I wish didn't I just say my grandma never really said, I love you all the time. But right here it says, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Okay? I think I needed to see that for myself. And look, I am not dead. Look, I'm with the rest of, didn't I tell you she with the rest of the family? You are never alone. Okay? Life is a series of choice, choose love. And she said, we will be together again. It's beautiful where I am. And just know that she's watching over you every day. She's there. She's never left your side, even when she passed over. She's still here. And she sees that you may be grieving right now. Okay, you may be grieving, and she's there with you through this process. And she, you know, she's gonna stay with you through that process, through you grieving. Oh shoot. Okay. Wow. Okay, I don't want to go too deep. I'm just gonna keep it gangster. I'm gonna keep the couple steady, cause shit, I'll be crying in a minute. So I don't know. I just wanna, you know what I'm saying? Stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground. Grandma saying stand your ground. Whatever opposition, whatever you going through right now, make sure you stand your ground. Yeah, because you got a lot of spiritual strength. And she know that. She see that. Why wouldn't she know that she one of your guys? She said you got a lot of spiritual strength. And stand your ground. Or people trying to come against you because you are spiritual or something like that. Stand your ground. That's what she's saying. Stand your ground. Yeah, you got a lot of wisdom. I don't know why when I picked this car. I don't know why I smell perfume. Truth. She's trying to, I don't know what this is, but it's like, I'm telling you, your grandma's trying to show you something. So you can know what the truth is about something. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm telling you, we have been together in your dreams. Some of y'all done dreamed about your grandma. Your grandma done came to you with some type of truth, okay? Whatever this truth is, it ain't necessarily got to be about who sacrificed you, but it's definitely there for somebody. She's trying to show you some people in your dreams who I'm telling you, listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you. But she definitely trying to give you some type of truth or come to you with some type of truth. Pay attention to your dreams. Some truth, or it could, I don't know, she's saying something about stand your ground. Okay, community, stand your ground with these community members or whatever's going on in your community. Your grandma see what's going on. Maybe you grieving over that or was or something like that. It could be anything, but she's saying stand your ground against your community, whatever this is, and the truth that set these people free. Listen, the truth right here. The truth is coming out. The truth is being exposed. Your grandma said this shit. I'm telling you, your grandma saying some type. You finna see things much clearly now. Or and I'm also saying like grieving, not just grieving for her, but you could just be grieving, period, or whatever this is you having to stand your ground for. And although you may not understand why this is happening to you, okay? But everything happened for a reason, grandma's saying. So in a minute, you're going to be able to put them puzzle pieces together and find out what's going on, which is going to lead you to the truth, okay? Whatever this is that's going on. So she see exactly what's going on. She your guide. She see everything. She there. She's standing right beside you. So if she's standing right beside you, she know what you're going through. So obviously your grandma see you grieving some type of way about something. Okay? If it was about her, she's saying she had to leave that way. It just had to happen that way. You know what I'm saying? It had to happen that way. It's nothing you could have done. Okay? So don't be eating a lot of, and maybe you wasn't there as much as you should have been there. You know what I'm saying? You was always on the go. But grandma said you never alone. You ain't got to be, she here with you now. So she ain't going nowhere. Ain't no getting away from her now. You know what I'm saying? But somebody didn't have time for that. You know, you didn't just have, you was on the go. You out, or maybe you traveled or you stay out of town or whatever the case was. Or somebody need to go see that grandma. Okay, I don't know who I'm talking to, but if your grandma's still here with you, go see your grandma, man. Go see your grandma. Tell her I said, hey, give a big old hug for me. I seen you loving signs through nature. Okay, believe in yourself. You can do it. Grandma said, whatever's going on in your life or whatever you're trying to do, accomplish. Grandma said you can do it. Stand your ground. Grandma said you can do it. If you're trying to stand your ground up against a group of people, you can do it. She tried to get your attention. She said, I seen you signs through nature. And so, you know, it could be butterflies. It could just be birds. You know, just anything got to do with nature. She's trying to get your attention. So if you see a butterfly land on you or something, that's grandma. These little things right here, she's trying to get you to remember when you was young, when you used to blow these things out. Yeah, and if you see these, that's her trying to get your attention. Okay? I'm sorry, please forgive me. Wow. So she know that it hurt. I will always point you in the right direction because she's one of your guys. So I'm sorry, please forgive me. She know that it did hurt you, her leaving. She know that it, you know, but it had to happen that way. Like I said, And damn, your grandma she's saying sorry. Please forgive me. Like she got her hands out. Like take my hands. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sorry that I had. You know, please forgive me for leaving you. You know what I'm saying? Please forgive me for leaving you. Ooh, Lord, I don't want to. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm in this reading, y'all, because I ain't trying to. I don't want to get too emotional, but that's. I had to do that. I had to do that, Reed. Okay. Yeah, I'm in this reading, y'all, because then I got a lot of commotion going on in my background. I got to get everything settled down before I try to come back and do some more reading. But Grandma see you, and Grandma said stay on ground. You know what I'm saying? She see you. She right beside you. She not going nowhere. She there with you when you go to sleep. She there with you when you wake up. Just know that she's there. Thank y'all for being here. Bye.